decades of experience in driving business growth and transformations. Okay, Mr. Peter also successfully scaled venture across the real estate, retail, and software sectors, and well known for bridging the traditional business foundation with the demands of the digital era. So, Mr. Peter also deeply committed in nurturing the next generation leaders and empowering business for all sizes to thrive in increasingly technological driven world. So we are really grateful to have you around. Okay, without further ado, I would like to invite you to our MGM 3180 Entrepreneurship Talk, titled Empowering Business Transformation for Digital Future. So, Mr. Peter, the stage is yours.
All right, thank you, Siti Sawa. All right, good morning, everyone. It's great to have you all here with me today in this, I can say, it's a rainy monsoon. I've been told that today's talking about on this business. This is also my honors to share some of my experience. It's also currently how we are approaching the SME out there. So on this digital transformation, you see. So today my topic is all empowering the business more towards into this digital transformation. I don't know whether students, you have any ideas on these digital transformations? Maybe you can type just a one in the screen if you know the importance of digital transformation. Especially currently we are into this digital era. So digital transformation is very important. It's all scope of our life. So we focusing more on into a business. So we are targeting currently in Malaysia. So we are helping most of the SME, especially those traditionals and family business, those who have this offline store in the market. Because of what we have already started to survey, and they're also approaching our merchants after this MCOs. So we know the transition of the MCOs. Part of the people who saw the opportunity during the MCO, they are already all going online. Like all the major e-commerce platform, they are already there. They already start to do selling their products and services throughout that platform, which is very good. This is also part of the digital transformation. But still, there's a large numbers of businesses out there. They are still do not know how to shift from their current situation into digital. So this is where my duty also, and also with my team, we have come to this to help out on this digital transformation. So today's my topic is all about the importance of digital transformation. So let me start my presentation with my my slide. You wait for a while. Okay. Let me check. Okay, share. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
All right, great. That's good. Wait, let me. Okay. So let me start. Just my screen. Okay. Digital transformation. So what is so important? So first, sorry, I think there's can someone turn off your mic? All right. Okay. Thank you. All right. So the digital transformation. So this is what it's all about. So we must know a little bit about the introduction. So we all know that digital transformation is. I'll talk a little bit of the history. All right. So we can see from the transition when the websites coming out during almost nearly 90s website of www. Then after that, we come to this smartphone when Apple introduced the App Store. All right, that will be start from then. Then there will be this e-commerce, and I believe you all know about this, like Grab, like for the hotel, for Airbnbs, all already they transform from the apps, from the website to the apps, and then they start to do this big data collection. So this is the start of the digital transformation. So, but I still see in the market, there's still people think that today I'm using computer, all right, I able to transform all my previous record from the paper into the computer, so doing in the Word format or Excel format. So they thought that this is already digital transformation. It's actually not into that, right? So student, you also need to advise them if you know about this. This is we call just digitalize, all right? Digitalize your operation. It's not digital transformation. So digital transformation is actually is a whole journey. It's a whole journey. So the ultimate why we need to start this digital transformer from today, even you are not starting, because every transaction, every engagement, all right, every activities, every record that you start today, the system, actually a platform, will start to help you collect. The most important thing is data. In today's world, we are into collecting own data for your own. I'm doing, let's say, I'm having a business, I'm selling spare parts, all right, manufacturing spare parts. So I need to have my own data of my raw material, of my stocks, of my customers, all right, transaction, of my dealerships. Everything you need to have all this so that when you going into currently the digital era, this is a very, we have a four most important key technology currently. I think you all know already in the market, which is first is AI, all right. The second one is IoT, or we call the Internet of Things, and then the third one will be the big data and data analysis, and the last one will be the cloud computing. These four will be consist into one to make a whole of total digital transformation, especially for business owners. So this is where we come about. So now I will break it through one by one now. What is about all this? Right. So I believe everyone know about AI, right? Uh, Anyone using AI for your current environments or your works, maybe you just can raise your hand. You just type in one over the screen. All right. Yeah, give me a thumb with you. All right, great. So you can see AI when they introduced, I think back to 2 years ago. Actually, AI, as I understand, they already been in the market prior to the MCO. That time already start all the big numbers of big leaders out there already starting. We are going into the AI, but that time it just maybe uh, some theoretically. So in practical, we are not able to catch it. What is about an AI? But I believe everyone that already into using the AI daily, all right, doing on your works and whatever, so you know how powerful it is. But this is just the start of the AI, because AI, they need data, right? They need data. So currently, as I know, when we go into like I regularly using Gemini, regularly using the Chat GPT. This is for my creates all this contents, and I keep on the market survey and study everything, because this AI actually where they crawl in all the information, because it's already out there in our current era. The information is super sufficient out there, right? So we sometimes we you see before the AI, when we want to when I'm doing my research and everything, I need to go multiple website, get all the information, then I need to analyze, then pick here, pick there, right? So it takes a lot of times. But now AI really helped me to streamline my work. So I just giving all the things, and then you work for me. I believe you all know all this. So this is very, very, you see, it's already improved our life. It's already take our this life experience to another level, right? So in business, we're also seeing this. This is very important. So currently, only the big corporate, they are capable because they have these funds, right? They have invest a lot of these talents into it, so they can generate their own AI for their own data processing. But we are looking at this digital transformation in a whole. So what about those SME? So they don't have this resources. So current AI in the market is just processing the data that you feed to the AI, then it give you all the result and then the report that you want. So basically, I think this is very important, especially for business, that we need to help out SME. This is where we targeted our SME to gather their own data. So this is where when we reach out to our merchants out there, we need to let them know the important, because you see, now you're doing business, right? You know everyone is using AI, and then the AI time on down to the road another 3 to 5 years, it will be common, right? Everyone will be asking AI, everyone will be asking them. But if your business, you also want to consult, let's say, AI to give you something, forecasting report, how you're going to move on next. So what data could you provide to the AI? AI is a big brain, but you need to feed them with the data. So this is the most important. So digital transformation, the first part is AI is already built in. But next is how you gather this data. This is very important. All right. So the next one is IoT. IoT is actually all, or I can put it, all the hardware, right? All the hardware in the market, because currently you see computer is one of the hardware. So all the connection to other devices, all right, so that they can work out. So very a good example is smart home. Like smart home devices, I into this industry, I think real estate industry, actually 10 over years when I start to uh, uh, experience, when I start to seeing these smart home devices appear in the market. So during the time, I already see, wow, it's a wow. But right now, it's it's super wow. I can see once you imagine you coming to near to your homes before you reach your home. So home itself is like your butler, you know. So everything turn on, everything get ready for you. So this is a smart home, but you see when you want to give a commands to the system, right, or even the AI. So when they receive it, and then they need to execute it through the disk of connection. So this is why the IoT things, so all the devices, all the sensors, everything is then make into it, the connecting, all right, connecting each other, and then to make it work. And then I believe this digital transformation, the IoT is also play an important part in coming future. So imagine, right? Imagine in the future when people are doing the business, all right? So the surroundings, all the data that you have. So maybe in the future when you enter restaurants, all right, they already knows maybe your previous all these what you have already have for your meal. Then what the AI can suggest to it, and then when you start to enter it, and then maybe they already start to help you to make the orders and everything. Then you come down, you just sit down, and everything is just on the table. It will be happen, all right. So, but to see this happen, need to first to gather the data, right? Then next one we can see the big data, data analysis. This is also play an important rules of it. So currently we see the big company like the Alibaba, those like America, like in the Tesla, and also this Amazon, how they're collecting the big data from the globals is through they're providing these channels to the user. All right, so everyone like social media, so they provide you free you to use to share all your activities or your daily everything to this social media. But basically, they are capable to collecting all the data. What is your interest? All right, what is your pattern of this buying habits? Everything that they are capable to learn from it, and then what they're able to feed you. So to process this all, then it is the data, and then data is in the very huge. So we call this is a big data. So this is a benefit of digital transformation to part of it. All right. So when people uh, start to utilizing all this digital thing, so all this trail you kept it as a data. All right, to process. And then the next one will be cloud computing. So the cloud computing, currently all the server, you can see there's this numbers of data center building globally. You see in Malaysia, I don't know whether you know about, there's also a project from Google's, from Microsoft, all right, from Amazon. They already set up their data center here in Malaysia, especially in Johor and Selangor. So we can see why they want to invest this big money and come to Malaysia, because there's a demand coming for this data center cloud computing. You see in the previous uh, I mean, when the introduce of a computer, when the introduce of the internet, so we tend to have everyone will be common after there's a PC at home, right, or in the office. So everything that you save actually is in your computer. All right. So whenever you need to access, you need to go back to the same computer again to access. So when cloud computer coming, everything is stored over the cloud, right? So all the important that the goods is about cloud computing. You can gather the data into one area, so you will easy to access. Meaning to say that you can access this anyway, so long you can have internet access. All right, anytime, 7/24. So this is good about the cloud computing. So in the future, I can see there's this transition of we no longer we using currently we using this Microsoft Office, right? So they already is in the cloud in the cloud. So you just connecting to the server, and then you just do your work, and then you save there. So you can access it anywhere in your library, in your cafe, in your home. So whenever you can using your own computer or different computer to access. So this is important. All right. So basically, this is the four pillars. What is the most important to make up this digital transformation? I'll take as an introduction. So next, we can see the whole structures of today's world, key technology. All right. AI is just introduced, so we will make it all complete, I can say. So what I can see from the past few years, when all these blocks combined together, now is towards a very complete ecosystem from this digital transformation. This is where now we approaching, I think, the SME. So as in specialists or other business, then this is the era. This is the, I can say, the golden moment, because this is the right path, a right time that you need to take the initiative to uh, uh, bring up your current business level through digital transformation, right? There's something. So I also receiving from the market. So I share something that the experience. So when we go out, we see these merchants, right, bosses, industry leaders, especially in these traditional family business. that still have the thought, all right, of thinking that digital transformation is only for the tech company only. I'm just selling goods, all right. I'm just providing, I'm just an aircon service. I don't need this. This is not for me. So it's actually no, right? We can start to see. I take example. This is one aircon service center. You see, aircon service. Uh, when I talk to this boss, I see how he do. I ask when you get your customer. So he said, I do advertisement, no? As usual, advertisement from Batam until now. Okay, great. So when I check over his advertisement, so he's in Puchong, right? Office in Puchong. But he said his service center from, I can service through Ampang area, I can service to Klang area. I believe you, if you all know about this Klang Valley direction, then you know Ampang and Klang and Puchong or even to Sungai Buloh, that's huge of coverage, right? So then I asked, hey, why you so covered so much? How you do? One day only like one business. So then he said, yeah, lah, have to. If not, I don't know where to get my customer. This is where I'm thinking. I said, you see, because you are just relying on the old method way. Then currently, if there's a new way of changing, why do how I mean how to make your this area, Puchong area, more people to know to see you. So actually using this technology is actually can help you out on this one. So it just not say, oh, I'm just a traditional business. This digital is only for the tech company. Okay. For what I see right now is for everyone. Okay. So now you want to expand your business, start your new business, you have to adapt on this one, right? And then the second one, yeah, basically they all thought that, wow, digital, have to start with this digital transformation things there. I need to spend a lot of money. I don't have money. Actually, this is not, all right, even though they thought that only the big corporate, they can capable to spend that amount. We can see is currently there's a lot of application platform out there, and then there's offer just a few hundred a month only. So if as a business owner, I mean, they are capable to spend this kind of money, right? And then the third one, yeah, this is maybe some people, especially those who I can say the age group. I see all these young people in front of me. You don't have this issue, right? Everyone love to enjoy and download apps. But for some mid-age and older age people, there were hits to download apps. All right, so they thought that no using apps, this one no, because nobody like to download it. It's actually not. So we've seen the market, all right, in Malaysia market. So after the MCO, we can see the spike of people are currently more prone to using app to access. So we can see in the market currently for e-commerce platform for ordering everything, more than 70% of people are using that daily. So for this one, I can see in the market, so all these feedback come back to us, and then we can say, no, actually the market is move on. So you need to start to move on. If not, then you will be flush out from this era of digital transformation. All right. And then see, this is the statistics. So before the COVID and after COVID, you can see from the global, all these results and the adaptation of the digitals and the interaction is all rising up. So we can see, as a good example, I believe most of the students, okay, in front of the screen. So everyone using like e-wallet, touch and go, all kind of e-wallet, right? Just giving a thumb. right? So previous before this, during before the MCO, actually like a good example like touch and go. Touch and go already start way before MCO, right? So you can actually do this using this e-wallet. But during that time, not all accepting this kind of transaction. I do share with some of the bosses. So I receive what they scared. The scare is after I transfer, and then the money not going to my wallet. How? Oh, sometimes you see, this bank also got this problem, got this issue. If my money don't receive, then I don't receive my money, or there's a trouble, I need to go to the bank and check this one. So they don't want. They prefer, they rather to accept cash. But after the COVID, I know everyone now, you can see, you can go to the big mall out there, or even the gerai Jalan Raya, or you buying your keropok or cucuk udang, you also can accept this touch and go. So you can see there's a huge. So this one is actually people's mindsets, I can say. All right, so they start to see before they when the time they introduce, when there's a new, so people not tend to see what this is a benefit to it. So once start to see the surrounding, people start to adapt already. If just like sometimes is a push by the user itself, right? So let's say I went to the place, and then I want to pay over the e-wallet. If this restaurant doesn't accept e-wallet, and the next door is accepting, sure, I go to the next door. You can see from this is also is a way that people say, oh, now I need to care about this. So this is the important. So what I want to see here is the digital transformation currently to most of the SME, especially in Malaysia, all right? Maybe they think it's still new, but it's just a matter of time, right? It's just a matter of time. You start now from this, you start to collecting your data is a very crucial, because the data is not there in one day you can collect all. You need time to collect. Okay, so in comparison, all right, you do your math, you do your own math. If I'm today collecting my data for 1 year, comparing to my neighbor who is already collecting data for 5 years, what do you think that which data will produce more precise result if I put all this data into the AI, right? And then you all know the answer. So this is where how important, why we need to start this digital transformation, to start your collecting your data from now, from the day one. Okay, so the trend continues. Okay, you can see currently digital transformation start from the shift, as I say, the adoption of these e-wallets, and also we can see the e-commerce, and also the social media. So right now the social medias, I believe everyone know about TikTok, right? TikTok, okay, and then also the Xiaohongshu. Xiaohongshu is another, what we call a red book, or red notes, or some call it. Okay, Xiaohongshu. Also, this is boom after this during for the past 5 years, so they already come out to the market. Another one we can see is currently they already emphasize again online to offline. Online to offline. Previously, I believe I when during I think back to 20 years ago, during the internet era, they already start using this approach, online to offline again, through the website. But then I can see why they are not successful, because during the time you need to access everything, you need to use website, whether it's a computer or it's a PC. So if you're offline, you're not access through the computer, so there will be this delay lah. Okay, so right now we all have smartphone, so easy to access. So now with this command back. So this is a trend that we can see, and then this one will be bringing up to another level in other this near future or down the road, 2 to 3 years down the road. Okay, then the digital transformation, or as I say, so help up the business. So especially, just most important is efficiency. Okay, so you're collecting all the data, you bring it into one area like cloud computing, and then also improving your reporting and also your activity. Basically, everything you do, so you make it into the digital. Uh, every transaction, every activities, engagement with your customer, all right, and then all the operation, everything from the paper, because the paper, everything from the manual, we can say there's a 10 to human error. Okay, when you put into all in the more systematic way in the platform, everything you just uh, operating using all the computer or this smartphone, it will mitigate all these error. So, and then the good thing is every tra- every transaction or every operation that you do it daily, all right, everything will be recorded into the platform, okay, as a data. So the data is a very important this element for the next process. Okay, so far, everyone okay? So far, can I see everything? Yeah, give me a thumbs up. All right, good. Okay, that's fine. All right. So now is a normal, as I say. All right. Offline approach. So basically, what I see in the market, uh, most of the entrepreneur or most of the business, they're already being into the online. Yeah, I can see they can have another level of growth. Okay, then they have all have this data. Then they can study the trends. So, what is my promotion? What is my most successful promotion throughout the whole year? If I want to stay back 2025, so what is my next planning 2026? So all this they already have. All right. And then what I seeing that currently, I believe you are going to place an order online. All right. There's only one way. You cannot walk into the store to place the order, right? What I see in most of the platform. Okay. So currently we can see using the technology, we can help to connecting online and offline together. So imagine, imagine today you are selling a goods. Okay, you have your own store. Digital, this is a physical store. So you have a physical store, so you can do both way. All right. First, you sell it online, okay, to let your customer easy. They no need to walk to your store to buy it. They can buy it over the line. All right. Then the second one, from the online. Sometimes you see, I believe everyone, including me, we like to share good things to our friends and family, right? We just WhatsApp, right? We just share out the link. Hey, there's a promotion here. We just share out the link and then we just sign over. Sometimes you can imagine, okay, when they share out the link out there, there's an online, then you say, hey, I want this. I'm looking for this. I want it right now. I don't want to wait it for send me. Maybe it takes me another 2 to 3 days. I want it now. So I can go to the store and take it and buy it and over the transaction. I can on the spot to use the voucher if they offer the voucher. So I can get the offer as well. So you can see. So this is currently what I can see. This is the trend. Online to offline. All right. And then it's also help out, especially for those offline merchant, or we call the physical physical shop owner. Because what I found out mostly in the market, when I talk to the merchants, when they're still I mean doing like a traditional way, then I ask, why you don't go online? Then they have given me the feedback. They say not suitable. My product or my service not suitable for the online market. Second one, in the online, what they can see right now in the online market, in the e-platform market, they can see all is a price war. So they don't want to go into that kind of environment because they're really, for them as a merchant or business owner or the boss, they really want to deliver the good service, all right, to their neighborhood. So that they just need, they already been there already 10 to 20 or 30 years. So they already have their royal customer to come. So they don't want to have this image when they send it over to the online platform. They just want to, okay, I just want to serve my own customer. So if I go to online, people are just seeing for the cheapest. They won't just want buy from the cheapest, which is true. All right, those are different. And then they say, if I go online, also have a very competitive market there. Because today I set up my store in this, let's say, Puchong area, all right? So my competitor is just Puchong, right? You know. If I go online, wow, my competitor is around whole Malaysia. So I have a JB lah, I have from Kedah, I also have from Penang. I say this is also true, all right? So we can see this is what they are thinking. And then how we can act, okay, to give them a solution. So this is where we say, okay, if you can start to do both, or online to offline. Why online? Online, you can get from the traffic from the online, come to your store to offline to do the transaction. So this is a way, and then this is the solution that we also giving to them, and that they can have this opportunity to actually start to experience the online transaction. Okay, so maybe there's a lot of this O2O business, I can say, start to grow in the market nowadays. Okay, maybe in your mind, what do you think O2O market that you can think of? Okay, this one just for your you can think of it lah. Okay, so here I give you a three example, a good example. This is already in the market, which is they already start from the online and it to the online. So the application. So the offline is actually you visit the store. Actually, it's a store experience, and then your online mainly you just make the purchase. Okay, so I believe actually this norm will go into coming future. So we can see in future all the we can say all the store like shopping mall out there. Currently, we still like window shoppings, and then we do the purchase on the spot. We carry our these bags, shopping bags around. So imagine one day you just go to the store, and then they actually just experience store as or we call the virtual, not the virtual store. So like a display store. All right. So you just walk in, and then you just tap on it, everything that you want, and then maybe you just place order online, and then next few hours the goods already arrive at your home. So I believe this is the future. So let's see this one of the example, Chargy. Everyone love Chargy here? Can I see your thumbs? All right, good. Okay. So Chargy, you see this previously, okay, Chargy is this like bubble teas, all right, this from China. So before Chargy enter into Malaysian markets, most of the people, if you want to go order your this bubble teas, you have to go to line up, right? You have to go to the store, you got to line up at this counter, you place your order, and then you wait to collect. Okay. Once Chargy coming to Malaysia, okay, they make it very simple because Chargy from China. So everyone that you, if you experience, if you know that China, they have a very powerful this app we call the WeChat. All right. So the WeChat, they actually built another we call the in-app application or into this WeChat environment. So meaning to say that I'm using the WeChat, or imagine, okay, I put it this simple way. You know the touch and go, right? Touch and go in Malaysia. So in touch and go Malaysia, you have also can see small standalone app like Maxis, like PG, everything like the Nugget and all this, because this is considered apps in apps, all right? So you can do the all the operation and all the transaction over this Maxis or over this DG, same as this WeChat. So they have built this Chargy already utilizing this WeChat environment. They built a small apps into this WeChat. So everyone, you know that China, there's a huge numbers of users are using WeChat. So they make them easier. So I do not need to download another apps, and then I just use back on my WeChat, and then I can go into the Chargy apps, and then I just place online. Then I just go to the store and just collect things. So when they come to Malaysia, I can see they also offer this kind of these services. So they have built up their own apps, and also as well they have using this website for people to easy to access, and then just place an order online, and then you just collect over there. So this is the experience, all right? So good is I do need to go into the store and order. Why? Maybe I'm just driving. I know, like today, I'm going to Sunway Pyramid. I have an appointment at 1. I want to have my chargy. Maybe I just, before that's 30 minutes away or the 15 minutes away, I just can place my order, and then I just wait, and then I receive my numbers, my queue numbers, so when this goods will be ready. So easy for me. I just park my car and I just walk up, and I just take the number, I pick up my charges, my fee, right? You see, so this is a speed. This is why we can see the experience from the old to older, all right? So the second one, okay, the IKEA, right? The IKEA, this one, you see, when you have a home, all right, you have a place, empty space, you want to decor your home or your room, so you can download these apps. They have this AR application, right? So AR application, you can scan this your area, and then you can select all from the IKEA goods, the furniture, everything, and then you just can place it over there, and then it will be showing you what is actual is going to happen. You will pick this one, pick this one. So make you easy, make you easy, like you can on the spot before you go IKEA to get your own furniture. You already have your plan. You need to know what you want going to display, all right, your furniture, and then the display all the accessory. And then after that, you can go place order, and then you just check up, and then you just go there, just collect. So this is the new way of an experience, all right? So this is also a part of the O2O experience, okay? And the third one can study here is who like makeups. Who like makeup can raise your hands. Okay, okay, right. So I believe all the not only ladies. I believe all the guys, they also would like also like to have a good this appearance. All right. So this is a virtual makeup that start from the Sephora, as I know that you can download. Okay, the sorry, not the download. Okay, you can go to the store, and then you can experience, scan your face, and then you can try to use all their product, and then like virtually all over your face, so you can start to experience without applying physically. You already can use these AR things to apply, and then you can see the result on the spot immediately. And then when you see, wow, this is looks great, and then it's already can place order online. So you can see this is how wonderful all coming from the experience. So we can see from this coming future, more and more, basically this is all the big corporate, they can utilize this O2O concept, okay, to gain another experience to their user, or to come to experience their product and services, okay. So, and then we take another good example. Okay, this one, Tesla. So, may I know how many of you think that Tesla is just making a car only? Can I see your hands? Right. Okay. So you can see like Tesla. Yeah, we know they start with this EV car. All right. So EV, yeah, when they start to develop the EV car because environment friendly issue lah. Okay, they see all these petrol, diesel car, all the pollutions issues. So when they tend to say, okay, they want the green energy, so electricals is a green energy, so they come to this initial, and then they come to this production to introduce this Tesla. I believe everyone will see, and then you can see now a lot of these EV cars from around the world, especially in the China. But what actually we see from Tesla, the most important thing is the automated driving, or autonomous we call it. Okay, so in order to help out in the future, I believe Tesla, they have a vision, they already see, okay, where in the future AI will take over our people driving the vehicle. In order to do it manually, they do it in the most systematically through the AI to control your car. So imagine next time you just hop up into your car, all right, you just set this destination, and then the car will drive it by yourself. Okay, into the road, so without you to touching, without you to manual. This is the first one is efficiency. All right, so they will mitigate all the accidents because there's a lot of human error. Currently, you can see in the highway and everything. I mean, in the road, you can see people is driving. There are all kind of patterns out there. So Tesla actually car is just a vehicle. It's not. It's just part of the technology. You can see it's just part of the technology for them to collect the data. All right, because everyone, or I can say every country, they have different kind of driving habits. So Tesla, why they from America, they go to China, they go to Southeast Asia, they want to set up this, their factory here, and then they are selling the cars in all these countries. Because what they want, the Tesla want to gather, the most important is the data, means the information of each of the country. So in the future, when they have this data, there's a huge data like this just now I said, they can analyze, they can process, so they can utilize this to make it works, to make it the auto driving works. Okay, what we call full self driving. So we can see here, the Tesla is just not like making a car like a traditional car maker. All right, they're really combining the technology, okay, and also providing this green energy to the world. So we can see here in the future why the Tesla will making the car is much more cheaper than the traditional car maker. Okay, so this is a few studies. So this is a few studies for what we can see on this O offline to offline. So the next one is what next is the digital transformation, especially actually is the most important is after the four main important thing. I mean, you're getting all the data. All right, how you want to optimize it, optimize all the data, and then make it into the next business strategy. So this is a whole process of digital transformation. So I can say digital transformation for a business is a journey. All right, you can start to build. There's a lot of tools out there. All right, there's a lot of ready platforms out there for you to start to build your data. Okay, and once you build your data, not means you're already complete. Not mean, oh, I already start using it. Yes, I already into digital transformation, but it's just a starting point into the digital transformation. So what is the next is how you can utilize all this data to make it relevant to you, to optimize it, to make it have a really good analytical reports and then forecasting for your business. Not only your business, imagine if I want to study the habits of my surrounding, this neighborhood, the people, and how it's going to connecting my business, and then what can I do if I want to let them to know me that's I'm in this area where I can provide my service or product to them. So this is the most important. And then this is where I can see coming into the future of digital transformation. There will be coming a lot of not only products, so there are all kind of we call the people engagement application. So basically, currently we can see people are using, I mean, platform are using this membership program, loyalty program, vouchers, all right, also engagement product like activities, or affiliate program. If you know all this, currently this is already all the tools is available in the market. So so this is a future, but I believe there's a lot more coming on. There's a lot more coming on. But the main important is how the most important is how we can help out, especially using all these digital tools available in the market to the current SME, especially in Malaysia. What I more emphasize on is locality, how you can grow from your own community. Say you're in area of like I say Puchong area. Okay, so Puchong, there's a people staying around. There's a doing business, people doing business. So there's a how we can using this technology to connecting with all this area. So this is what we can say. My next is what I see also the importance of how we grow the digital transformation for neighborhood economy. Uh, Currently, we can see all the platform in the market. They're not starting into locality. They're just starting to build their platform. So long, like I say, e-commerce platform. The e-commerce platform actually they don't have this area of where is service. So long as you coming in to the e-commerce, you're providing your service. So my system algorithm will base on first is how many transactions that you did, how many review and rating that you did, all right, you collected, and then maybe your price, okay. So I will sort it out, okay, and then I will feed to the user. So then they also have some sort of these are packages for the merchant to buy, we call the advertisement spot, so that they will display on this one. This is what I see currently most in the market, but I can see in the coming future there would be the shift, okay, because it's more related to life. Imagine today, all right, I'm staying here, okay, uh, I stand in front of my house. So if I need to have I want to know today I want to eat, maybe later for my lunch I want to have something a Chinese food, maybe, okay. So any Chinese food out there currently is offering any promotions. So and then it's nearby for me, just a walking distance to me. So maybe I just can feed into all this information, and then the system of the platform will return back to me, and then it will help me to, I mean, show me, and then to send me or suggest to me which one I can go for, or reason being maybe currently they are doing a promotion, or they have a highest this rating and all this. Okay, so this is I need nearby my home. So only for the food. Okay, what about for my service? Okay, so what about for getting to know all my surroundings? We put it this way, we put into our life, we put it into a very simple way. Before technology coming, okay, during my time, last time, when I stay one place, a new place, I will go around, right? I will go around, I will check out what happening, what is the shop nearby my place, so that I know, or next time I want to come to buy the grocery, I come to here. Okay, I want to cari makan, I come to this few restaurant. Okay, I want to pay my bill, oh, there's a post office here, or there's a what. So last time is always like this. But when we go to the next, I mean, how the digital will show to me. If still, do I need still to, yeah, I still need to go out. What I mean is, do I need still to go out and carry all this way, or there's another better way for me to reach out this? So to reach out them, and then how they also can on the spot You can see sometimes we see still now all the merchant when they're doing promotion, right? They hang the banner or they distribute all the flyers and brochure to the taman, right? Right now, how many of you is still seeing this brochure and then distribute and then you still keep it? I believe most of you, most of us already, I mean, inside the recycle bin already, right? So you can see, but they try to reach out. The merchant is trying to reach out the community nearby. So where we can see is, yes, actually the technology, they already can reach there. And then this is to help out from the digital transformation. So in the coming, so is to build, we call the ecosystem. This is an ecosystem is a very good is not only you can linking up the ecosystem from your merchant, from the business, from this user, and then from the homeowner in a whole. All right, and then everyone, because from the homeowner you can see today you stay here, you buy your home or you rented the area. If let's say there is a way, all right, I can connecting this homeowner, all right, and then to the nearby these merchants, okay, to combine together. So what happening surrounding? So the homeowner will be the first will know, okay, promotion, engagement, membership, everything, all right, and then the homeowner, the user also they can. What happening? You see, people can share it from this community to the next community, so they can share each other, and then they can come out, bring up more people to come to this environment, to come to this community here. So what we can say here is this is a strengthen the neighborhood economy. All right. Uh, then okay, so most likely the whole presentation for today is about the adopting of a digitalization. So I have everyone today, all my sharing here is good that you can able to get some ideas. What is all this important about this digital transformation, all right? Because I believe all the students out there, you are in your this business, and then maybe you are undergraduate or graduate or on your master. I believe you when you come out to the this come out to works and environments, come out to meet up with your customer and clients. That we need to start to let them know the importance of digital transformation into current your business. Okay, where you need to plant the seeds. So because what I can see, this is the next level, next generations of this doing a business. So adopting is the most important in life already, no matter what, really, because we can see when the time this .com era coming. So those who adapt now they survive, right? When the time these smartphone, the apps are coming, so those who adapt and those who survive, and then we can see. So it's all totally different. So digital transformations, we need to plan this to all of the not homeowner, the shop owners out there, all right? So that most to think of a digital, the importance of a digital transformation. So maybe I can have this small suggestion here, okay, for you go back and think about, all right? Let's say how to start. Maybe you can start a small one, okay, from pick one process to digital your business, all right? So business actually digital, there's a lot of things from the operation, from the engagement, or from the ordering. All this is all from the digital. So think of one of the way, okay, and then maybe pick a tool from the market. I believe currently there's a lot of the tools out there in the market. Okay, you can search around with linking, you can check with the AI that they can propose to you. So let's say I want the tools for engaging people for my business. So there's a lot of the tools out there. All right, I want to have this for membership program and all this. Okay, so we just pick all this up, right? So basically digital transformation is a fundamental reality for the businesses. This is the truth already. Okay, and So I hope today's my sharing to you is can give some of the impacts and also information to your and upcoming studies. And then maybe I also open the floor to all. Do you have any question?
Any questions from the students? Any question you guys can ask in the chat box, or you guys can just open your mic.
Yep. How is it so far so good? Is it too fast?
I think it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. All right. Good.
Yeah. Because maybe for them, okay, we join in the class, the line is not quite okay.
Oh,
So we
okay.
them, yeah.
Yeah.
If you have any question, just raise your hand. Again, just open your mic.
Yep. So check with everyone. I want to check. Wow, 500 over goods. I wish that I can give a very big impact to all these 530 people out there. All right, because you are also
Actually, Mr. Peter, we have 1,000 students, but some of them, as you can see in the screen, they join in the class.
Oh,
So
yeah. Good.
we have like group and then around 1,000 to 1,300 students. So do you have any questions, students or lecturers, regarding the sharing sessions? If there is no question, I think, Mr. Peter, can we have like a photograph sessions?
Yeah, definitely. I also would like to come. Who's to take the photo?
I will take the photo. Maybe you can stop sharing the slide. Everyone, can you please show us your face? Open your camera.
Stop sharing already.
Okay, now we can see everyone. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, another one. Correct. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
That's the end of the session. Thank you, Mr. Zach and Mr. Peter, for wonderful sharing sessions. Thank you, all the students, for the participants, for the lecturers. We really appreciate your sharing sessions. Okay, we express our sincere appreciation to both of you to join us today. We do hope that we can expand our collaboration in the future, inshallah.
So we also looking for that coming.
Yeah, Mr. Peter, we are also arranging our